The effect of the weather is something which is incredible, and it makes sense, and I will explain this in the book. Now I'm going to check out how the situation is with him. So I'm taking him out of the box, and we're going in the big field. And the big field is pretty big, and the horse can easily run away from me. I do it so I can check myself and check the situation of me and the horse. How are we together? And when a horse really is afraid, and this one is afraid, he can easily run away very fast, and he can tear the rope out of my hands. So I'm going to start, and you will see on his reaction that he's used to go to the left and that he's a little bit confused. Hey, we're going to the other side. Okay. I'm alone, so I have to put down the camera, and well, this is me with this horse. I'm asking him to come to me, I'm asking him to join me, and I don't want to um, tear the rope, and I also have a whip. I don't want to force him to come to me, I want to ask him to come to me. And I'm using the whip, I do it on purpose, and I move it a lot, you will see it a lot more. I move it a lot to show him that I have this equipment, and he has no reason to be afraid of the whip. I know some people are against lunging, against whips. Well, you can be against anything, but these are the tools which are normally used with horses, and that's so I think it's very important for a horse to be able to deal with all these tools, and especially with persons. The ones who know this horse know that he cannot be, that this is almost impossible. It was impossible for a long time to be with him like this. So I'm very happy to show you that, well, somehow this horse is making progress. I knew it, and it is the effect of the weather. The effect of the weather, the wind, their senses are very high open. Horses use their senses. We call it telepathy, but in reality it's not telepathical, I think, at all. It's just logical, but it's using your senses in a different way. We don't smell, we don't see, we don't listen. We hear and we watch, but we don't really see what we want to see. So this horse is using all the senses, and today it's a good day, it's a nice day. There's sunshine, there's warmth, I'm calm myself. We had some fights, not me with the horse, but with some people. And I slept it over, and I let it behind me. And that helps. So now he can do his thing, his lunging, his gallop, his trot, and I'm showing my emotion that I'm very proud on him. So here he shows you that he's comfortable with me, that he's proud on himself, and that's for me one of the most important things. Proud horse, because pride gives you strength. It gives you energy to be. When you're proud, you are somebody. Look at his face. Look at him standing. This is his natural way of standing. This is who he is. I move a lot, and I do a lot of big movements. I do that because this is not training, this is therapy, and I want him to get used to all these movements without him having trouble at all. I knew this, wow, oh yeah. This was because he didn't see the whip. But what I think is important, if you see the correction, how do I correct? I'm not getting angry, I'm not getting upset. I'm just asking him, inviting him actually to come back with me and show him the whip again. And now he's standing with me. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid. I knew this part was inside this horse. I knew it from the beginning. But I'm not Mrs. Magic or something. But I do know that this takes a long time to reconstruct and to rehabilitate this guy, because fear is something very deep, and he will not do it with each person. There it happens again, and now he gets out of my hands. I mean, this is unpredictable behavior. Actually, it is predictable because I am creating this situation. You could have seen I am creating. I'm moving with the whip, so of course I'm making him afraid. But now, and that's what I call therapy. Now, for me, the moment is important. How are we going to join back together? I know I can sit in the sand and I can wait forever, he will not come, so I have to get him. I grab the rope and I tell him that he's a very nice guy, so we're just going on. There is no discussion about what happened, and that's was something he is used to. I think, I don't want to point my finger to anybody ever, but I think people before me got him and punished him. And if you would do that with a horse, and there are more animals, you will totally miss the issue. You will totally miss the point, and the horse will totally not understand what the hell is she doing? What are you doing? Why are you punishing me? I'm coming to you. I'm your friend. You asked me to be friend. Well, here I am. Don't punish a horse when he does something you don't want. Correct. And be calm. Be calm and assertive. That's something Mr. Cesar Milan tells us, and he's so right about that. Don't let anything, look at the Spanish book. Don't let anything get in your way and make you angry, because anger is a very lousy emotion. And, well, here he goes again. You see now, this is the third time he jumps away, and I let him because I understand. And I say, well, okay, I understand that you are a little bit excited and that you all of a sudden realize, oh dear, there were a few pop-ups in my head, and so I have to jump away. I understand. And when I understand, a horse can trust you. Then it's the only way that a horse is able to trust people and to be connected again with people. And believe me, this horse, he needs more time. This is only a moment. This is only one day. He needs more time. But he will be such a great friend, and I'm very self-assured about that. I'm really provocating. And it all looks very simple, very easy. But it took me, and for some people who say, well, it's very easy, you just do that. It took me 40 years to get here. I hope you do realize that. And it took me 40 years of fighting against things I didn't want to. I don't like clicker training. I don't like silly tricks. I don't like horses licking me in the face or things like that. I don't want it. I want the real thing. And the real thing to me is the connection between horse and human, or in this case, woman. Thank you for watching, and well, we'll see what the future brings.